Few people in the history of pop culture have left such a prominent mark on music and fashion as Cher. Her extravagant style has inspired fashion fans for decades, and the 1970s was one of her finest periods. Her unrivaled style in performances and in public during those years cemented her status as a fashion innovator, able to effortlessly combine glam rock, bohemian chic and disco farce into a unique, ever-changing look. It was also the beginning of her longtime collaboration with designer Bob Mackie, whose extravagant creations for her included a look for the Met Gala that stood out so much that she once again showcased it on the cover of Time magazine. As well as her epithetic gowns, Cher set the fashion trend for boots, fringe and platform shoes, even in work-free outfits, which meant that Cher attracted attention wherever she went. We take a nostalgic journey through Cher's inimitable closet in the 1970s and look at some of her most notable looks that defined that decade. Cher's collaboration with Bob Mackie was legendary. Here at the photo shoot, she wore a sequin fringe bodysuit that resembled a flame, which, well, was a real fire. Before they were known as nude dresses, they were worn by Cher, and her iconic Bob Mackie Met Gala dress in 1974 is perhaps the most famous example. At the 1974 Grammy Awards, Cher wore a white gown with butterfly accessories. Posing cheerfully with her ex-husband Sonny Bono, Cher looked just perfect for the 70s in suspenders, a crop top and gold accessories. Another design from Bob Mackie, this jewel-embellished bodysuit is complemented with silver boots. At the 45th Academy Awards, Cher walked up to the gold statuette in this ensemble, thus foreshadowing her own win at the 1988 Academy Awards for Best Actress for Moonstruck. And here's a more casual 70s-inspired look from the Queen of Transformation. A loose belted blouse over leggings. We all know how Cher looked in the headpiece at the 1986 Oscars, and she was a longtime fan of the look, as evidenced by this equally striking outfit. At the very beginning of the new decade, we see remnants of the six-legged years in this bold floral pant and tunic ensemble, which Cher accessorized with a luxe hairstyle and bright makeup. Most people probably think of Cher's more sophisticated outfits that she wore to the awards show, but let's not forget that she could have looked just as good in regular jeans and a top. The combination of a turtleneck and plaid shirt paired with skinny pants tucked into leather boots is a classic of Cher's laid-back style. Here she looks like a country music singer. From that sparkling white dress, you can see why she earned the nickname the Goddess of Pop. Cher looked like she stepped off the bridal fashion runway in this stunning headpiece and fitted column dress while performing on the Sunny Cher comedy show. This performance outfit was more romantic than Cher's typical looks. A floral dress with a corset, complete with earrings. And the original wicker chair of that era only emphasized her image. Cher wore casual jeans in the 70s with a translucent top, lots of gold jewelry, a cowboy hat and a large bag. This red halter jumpsuit is just as stunning as her lush hair. Cher looked just as cool at home as she did on stage. Here she wore a print t-shirt, leggings and socks with shoes in her incredibly cozy living room. In 1978, Cher reincarnated as a sea creature fittingly enough, as she later starred in the 1990 movie Mermaids. For her talk show appearance, Cher braided her braids and wore a newsboy cap, which is not typical of her usual look. This nude dress with gold trim and matching headpiece is another Cher-inspired classic. She wore this purple down jacket and headband on a trip to Aspen. It may not have been practical when skiing, but overall it looked spectacular. Before the era of iconic outerwear going viral, think of Lenny Kravitz's giant scarf, Selena Gomez wrapped in a blanket, Cher wore this plaid cape that would be an instant meme if it appeared today. Cher showed off her tender side in this crop top with hearts and matching red Valentine's Day pants. Another cool casual look that's effortless with platform shoes and her signature long hair. Cher took center stage at the Celebrity Circus event in this eye-catching red ensemble with a feathered hat. I'm not sure why Sonny Bono was dressed as a ragged pirate and Farrah Fawcett and Cher were in dazzling dresses, but Cher looks incredible in that orange sequin outfit. Another beautiful look by Cher. She also showed off her new hairstyle with straight bangs. Thanks for watching.